It's different, isn't it? Mirren was passionate about her studies.
Some nice rain. Experience eruptions on Ceres. Telescopes. Maths. Cat maths. Prototype 1. 4. Wind control.
I'm rather fond of this structure. It makes me feel tall.
Is this all you can come up with?
Higher we go.
Ah! You have a cat tree. Some good music. That's a large cat toy. Another cat tree, but this one's out in the rain. That's no good. Yeah, all this stuff is just getting wet out here. What's this contraption? Oh, it's a giant telescope. It's an observatory. Couldn't really see the roof from down at the bottom, but it's an observatory. Water cycle, weather conditions, controlled oxygen and heat output, relationship between magnetism, frequency and climate. And off we go. No more rain. It's a dangerous place to put files. What if you push it too hard trying to get a file out? The whole thing's just gonna tumble off into the void.
Those structures back there, they eluded Mirren. Unusual things, but useful in their own way. I wonder how you'll navigate them.
I've been staring at the wall for hours. It's quite beautiful in the way that it imposes upon the sky. If you know where to look, you can already see that there will come a day when the blue skies we take for granted are gone, replaced by some other darker colour. I know it in my heart of hearts. But there's something hopeful about that purple. At the very least, it's not red.
And I picked up Mars, the entire planet. If I can't figure out what's going on with the purple wall before his next visit, then I'll have to explain to him its unintentional nature. I don't know what I'll do if I... crossed out. It's not a glitch, somehow I engineered the purple wall, which means its unusual behaviour is a simple matter of an unbalanced equation that needs balancing. There's always a cause for an effect, no matter how unforeseen. All that's happened here is that a number is out of place. I will find it, and I will fix it. Can swapped for will. How many batteries do I need? 2. I'll be the purple wall then. I think I can already tell what's happening here. It appears to be spreading. I am not concerned. I am not. Yeah, it means the object is not there in the photograph. And it's not affected if I try and overwrite it with the photograph. It's just irrevocably always there. Immovable. Uncopyable.
Ha! You figured it out! Mirren would have been impressed.
And this entire place is now built out of this stuff. It's also subtly moving. Slightly disconcerting.
This is incredible. The system is self-learning, ever-growing. It can be used to build structures, new buildings, supported on its own energy. This could truly help push the principles of my research to new heights. I need to show this to Haraya immediately.
What a fond memory. Mirren was so excited about her work. Ambition is an infectious thing.
I didn't beat the infection, I transformed it, making the violet work for me in ways that will change everything. I've spent days playing with it like I did the first block set Mum gave me as a child. The kinematics of what I've created are mind-blowing. I've always told myself that people will only flock to you once your work truly pushes the boundaries of what they think is possible. With the violet, we can do that, and more. We can show them to build new realities with a substance that breathes like a living organism, replicates with all the elegant momentum of a machine, but doesn't destroy unless we want it to. I have to do big things with the violet. It's too monumental of a discovery not to put to good use. Concerning. I also have no photographs. So there must be some film around here somewhere, or they wouldn't have given me the camera. Incredible how it breathes. A violet air filtration architecture. There's the film. Here's some large objects for a large Rubik's Cube that I can move around. Farewell, mug. About the only thing I can delete is that wall. And not a whole lot else. What am I doing with this one film? It goes a long way up. What am I doing? Where am I going? Not sure where I'm trying to get to is the problem here. Oh, over there.
I wonder how we're going to reach that teleporter. There it is. Another brilliant workaround.
Yeah, the inverted pictures are very, very distinct.
Where's that ringing coming from?
You made it! I'm so happy. Nice work. You're near the end of this wild maze. At least, as far as I can tell. The weather disruptor must be around here somewhere. It's Marin's life work, right? She must have
Using
stashed it
film was
away.
always Mirren's idea.
Find it, and let's get you out of there.
Many passions. The weather disruptor. Mirren's life's work. I see. Mirren and the others developed a lot of potential solutions for your current climate worries. I'm sure one will be useful. Yes, I'm sure.
Appreciate the view. You made this. You can master anything. We have a photo of a bridge. Just the one, though. How high can we reach? Not even the sky can limit us. Well, I can't override over there even if I wanted to, so... Not like that, though. Let's align it. That's better. A pair of bridges. Just what I needed. Oh, I just gotta line it up. About here-ish, yes. Something like this. Beautiful. Perfectly in place. And one more extra little section of bridge. Oops, wrong button.
Looking around me now almost feels like seeing into the future. How exciting! To think that one day our cities could look like this, could breathe like this. It's never too early to change the world.
They would look extremely purple, I must say. Let's ditch the negative. It's a little bit too overwhelming. Sepia, sure.
Mirren always loved her research corners.
Okay, we need 2 batteries here, but it's also locked up. Whoop. There's a gap. Mind the gap. Object 14, Violet Rise Project. 17. 32. This might be the one. 14. Your discoveries will be published in a revised edition someday. Useless junk for Aliang to play with. Oh, there's the battery. Where did that even end up? On top of the thing, presumably. That's better. Happy. Hey, just need to find 1 battery. And there it is, but it's purple, and it's encased in purple, so... not sure how I'm going to get it out. High rise, rise high. Raindrop, raindrop, raindrop. Rain world, rain world. I really like the idea of high buildings for my space. It makes me feel great when I sit out and gaze into the distance. More space for my thoughts.
Okay, I do have a first build. I can't say that I'm happy with how it's turned out, but it is a start. That counts for something. Okay, I'll run the test just to have the data. After that's done, we'll leave this workspace behind and begin again.
Building block set from Mirin. Could make for better modelling tools than your photo-developing chemicals. What is this that's going on here? I have some art.
Gift from Iran, no doubt.
Okay, well... I have a thought. And it's to do something like that and get rid of the floor, because the floor wasn't purple.
Well done. I was wondering how you would tackle this solution.
Like so. Purple, purple everywhere. Okay. I think I can just do... Yeah! I needed that angle in order to fit the entire wire in, so I couldn't take it through the window. But I can take it through the wall, because the wall doesn't appear in the photograph.
Wonderful solution. True freedom from constraints.
Hello, negative Kate.
I've been pondering about your search. I'm wondering, this weather disruptor? I know of it. If I'm right, then you're not too far away. Tell me, is this your solution to heal the world?
Safe to say the party was a success. Alabang was right, as much as I hate to acknowledge his genius. I enjoyed myself, but there's still work to do. Kate, can you compile the solution submissions? I want to have a laugh going over them again later.
Collaboration always sparks innovation. You're collaborating too, with someone. The phone calls, they're lovely. I hope the two of you find your own sparks of innovation together too.
Why would I want to sit on the chair this way round, looking at the wall? I want to look at the post-it notes and the book. Imagination. A sense of place is required. A rotation must play a part. To hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. I haven't got a bloody clue, but do I get points for impressing you with poetry? Why'd I whisper my answer instead? It's upside down. I'm not reading that. Solution submissions evaluated by the genius designer herself, Araya. Not much of a guess, imagination is a must for everything we make here. Close but no cigar. A fine quote, points awarded, cheeky. Getting closer. I'll allow it. If anyone can impress me with design talk, it's him. Solving Mirin's puzzle. Four-sided cage, no way through top or bottom. Become a pencil? Che Lung's suggestion. How does a pencil lift a battery? Critical flaw in an otherwise genius plan. Turn the battery into a pencil too. The brilliant Che Lung strikes again. I think we're in danger of losing the plot here. Thank you. Hooray. Che Lung continues to insist that his pencil idea has merit. Suggestion, use the camera. Me. Che Lung on using the camera? No. Che Lung and Kiera continue to review hints from Mirin. We're gonna be here a while. It's Pluto. I've missed a few if I've jumped from Mars to Pluto. How do I get out of this box? Because yeah, all this gives me is a pretty empty platform. I can drop it down. Drop it down off of its platform that it's sat on top of. Doesn't do much on its own. Ba, 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 ba. If you can't move the battery to the plate, you move the plate to the battery.
Onwards and upwards.
I'm quite pleased with myself with that one. That could have taken a whole lot longer. Some optional challenges. More than one of them. Okay, another battery in another box. It's not a purple battery though. But I need 4 batteries and I only have one singular piece of film. I have 2 pieces of film, but I can do more things with this. Hello, battery. Now I can just infinitely do this. Continually grab a new piece of film. Continually make more batteries. I could just make infinite batteries if I wanted to. I could make all of the batteries, but this is enough. Painting filter. I'll probably get another filter from this one if I had to guess. lamps. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot to work with here. We have one photo. Probably want to take it in a way that's a little bit like this. Then shift down to there-ish. Close. But I need a spot of the platform that I'm standing on as well. I get a slightly better angle at this. That should do. And I want it to be about... there. Yeah. There is absolutely fine. Rainbow filter. I haven't messed with painting yet. Oh boy. This seems absolutely nightmarish, but let's try it. Though her music is not to my taste, I must admit that Haraya is magnificent with her guitar. She's promised to come by and play for us all here again. Young was happy to see me excited, though I suspect we look forward to her next jam session for quite different reasons. He greatly enjoyed her song choices, but I was simply grateful for the way forward she inspired in me. Sound waves, acoustic vibration to be precise. For some time now I've struggled with how to resolve the distance issue, but sound can travel faster than light. If we can extend the right frequencies, then atmospheric control can be ours. I have more tests to perform before sharing my theories with the others, but I haven't felt this invigorated since my first successful Violet build. Onwards and upwards. Sound cannot travel faster than light. That is wrong. Inaccurate.
It's brilliant. A great way to communicate.
And it's interesting, that's a sure.
Does this mean when I practice my guitar, you'll be able to give it a listen?
Let's not push it, all right?
It's a nice little hidey hole. Yeah, okay, so radio needs to be near one of these things to activate it. Some kind of listening device, then. Super Rainbow Boombox, go.
It's such a funny thing. Mirren shared with me that it travels faster than light.
It does not. At least not in our reality.
Everyone deserves to have a bit of fun, even in the throes of work. A beat that just makes you want to get up and dance. and also power a teleport out of here.
Had to. X. Solve for X. There it is. Found X. X in range, X out of range. Oh boy. I hope you enjoy the plots. These soil filtration results I mentioned. The soil. The soil. The scream.
Nesten halve Oslo.
Ja, det er veldig flott utsikt, og det er en vakker sol.
Det er deilig hvordan lyset liksom brytes gjennom buskene.
Not the intended solution using that, but a solution nonetheless. Hello?
Good to hear from you, bud. You've got to be close now. It must be coming up. Man, I wonder why they abandoned this place. Everything has been so bizarre. Well, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Go for gold!
Yes, Mirren's final project. I had nearly forgotten. I think... Never mind. You still have some way to go. Let's carry on.
This has to be it. The rods work to absorb weather conditions. The electronic output stimulates carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen molecules in the air, assisting to promote rain or snow. Oh, it's nearly perfect. Haraya didn't believe I could get this far. Even Alueng doubted me. I just need a few more tests. Just a few more.
Oh, I see. Gotta form the chain. The completed circuit is jamming. Gold telescope. Sound of vapor, sound of vapor, sound of vapor, sound of vapor. Sound of vapor. Show text. What text? Okay, that degrades quick. Gonna need this entire thing. And I'm gonna need it to do... What am I gonna need it to do? Let's maybe grab another one of these as well. Then if I swap to that photo, whack it down, it doesn't overly matter where, here will do. Now I need this to be a little bit more like Is this gonna work? Should I have done it the other way around? No, that's close enough. Notes on the lattice Boltzmann method and the kinematics of sound waves. Algate Cloud Seeding Program Research, Morocco. NASA and UK studies. Particle-induced turbulence and the water cycle. Well, can't copy that one. Can't copy this either. But I need sound over here somehow. Right here. Huh. Yeah, that just produces me a bunch of nothingness. Can't I even grab a photo of then? Is there anything back behind that wall? Doesn't seem like it. If there is, it's all purple. Huh. Well, I embedded the speaker into the floor, but it still worked. Another bizarre image. Q. Oh, it's the photocopier. We've not seen you for a while. Is there anything else to this level? No. Totally no. Cat shark. Cat shark, cat shark. Alright. How many copies of this am I gonna want? Several. How do I swap again? Do I not have a camera? It probably doesn't matter. What's that even connected to? Another speaker. So I need... I need to whack that down first. Walk over here. Do that. So that that's online. Plonk that there. And we have an open teleporter.
Weather is truly a fickle thing. The climate can impact every living and non-living thing. Impossible questions and impossible solutions. The hold it can have on someone. May I ask you a question Maren often proposed to herself? Tell me, how does one heal the world?
No idea. Well, here's where our planets are going. The kite, he comes, he goes. He is, and then he is not. Okay, next. Next. What have we here? Photocopier. And photo. And not a whole lot else, as far as I can tell. Well, I'm definitely going to want at least one copy of this, I would have thought. Let's see, we have a thing on that orientation. Platform here. Maybe stuff that way around as well. There was a battery up there. It's just fallen into the abyss. And I need to get up there somehow. And there's also stuff down there. Just drop straight on down. Remember to sleep now and then, or else I'm taking this back. Signal faint to our lung to adjust frequency. It's the Earth. And a mug that I can somehow stand on top of. I need one this way up. It's just that I'm gonna need to be a little bit cautious about where I place things so that I can actually get to stuff properly. So like, yeah, I can do that. And I don't really have a good way over there. So I think I then have to do something like that. So that I can actually reach this battery. Cool. That gives me that. I want one of these. Kind of that way round, perhaps? Hopefully this just needs the one battery. Yep, good. I have a photocopied filter. Okay, camera, 2 pictures. Don't immediately see anything downwards this time. Well. I think I'm gonna need something a little bit like that. Can I make this jump? Barely. Ooh, and I need 3 batteries. Okay. That'll be a bit trickier. Possibly still doable, though. Need a good picture of all of that. Need to turn it around that way. And I need to put it somewhere where I can get to both there and there. Yeah, this'll do the trick. 1 battery, 2 battery. Three battery. 3 battery. Sketched. Sketched was a nice thing. Let's swap to that. When we had that one level with all the bits of art, if it's that same sketched effect, that was quite nice. Sketched. Yes. Another optional. Melon and a scale. Okay, so I just need some more weight. Toy mouse. Okay. This is just gonna give me, yeah, a nothing. So I need to duplicate this. If I try and put it there, it's just gonna roll. So... what can I do about that, even? can't do anything to modify any of this area. Yeah, there's no way that's going to stay anywhere near there for long enough for me to do anything. So... nothing down there. I can just obliterate the melon. Not going to be helpful. I guess what it maybe wants me to do is... Now you won't roll. Less heavy than you were, but you won't roll. That bit, and this bit, and that bit, and it's still not enough. Yeah, and I knew there was an achievement for that, which is why I went back quite so far. Click. Right, let's leave slightly more view intact then. That should still do. Yeah, probably good enough. Probably. I think that's more than last time, and I still have an extra photo. Oops. Break the only teleporter. Yeah, there we go. Loads of melon. An entire mound of melon. I didn't realise they were optional. Complete all of the optional challenge levels. There are none in the 4th and 5th stages. New kind of barrier. I need a battery. An entirely sketched world. Yeah, there we go. That's slightly easier for me to read. The sound wave experiments have done my head in. I know there's a way to make it work, but I'm beginning to understand why my brain infuriates the others. I can't blame them for losing patience with me when I can feel my own starting to unravel. I needed a change in perspective, a new way to view the same problem I've been toiling with for... how long has it been? I don't know. It's all blurring together now. If only everything could be as easy as screwing on a new camera lens filter. Some days all I can do is walk round and round in circles, through frame after frame, hoping to discover what I'm missing. I can feel it on the tip of my tongue. It's there. The solution. I just need to see it. Well, field is gone in this version of the world. And now there's one over here. Loads of different versions of reality.
To be able to take all the principles of physics and turn them on its head, that's what portals do. To think, this is something I could accomplish with limitless resources. It's brilliant. If only it were applicable outside of here. Kate, can you hop through one? I'd love to see if you change colours. Wait, why are you running away? Kate!
So I think I need to be in this world? Yeah, and that gets rid of that barrier. Because the barrier is in the style of the world that you're in. The filter. Radio sonde test parameters show to Al Young for prototype integration. For Al Young, only the pretzel biscuits. Here's the battery. A world in a grain of sand.
You did it!
I did. You do not fit the art style. It's a lot of filing cabinets. I don't think you can open all of them, though. Some of them are blocked by other filing cabinets. Okay, just need to reach that lever. So I can go through here. It gets rid of the bridge.
Magnificent athletic feat! And with a cat's grace at that.
Why, thank you.
Scattered thoughts can be a messy thing.
P total equals P stat plus P for sound pressure conversion. Algate silver iodide from compound seedling agate wave seedling plus 20 kilohertz. Wave projectiles must be inaudible. Ultrasound. Opens that. Now I need to change to this overly green filter so that I can cross back over here again. And back through.
You've done well, traversing this maze of memories and forgotten wonder. I hope your experience has been pleasant so far. To me, it's been wonderful.
Useless biochar conjecture. Waste. For Kate's archives. It's a lot of books. It's an entire railing made solely out of books.
No. 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 No, 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 no! This can't be! This can't! I must have missed something. Kate, run the records. I need to review my notes.
Biscuits. Well, let's not trample the biscuits. Okay, so we have a blue world, we have a red world, we have a sketchy world. And I just need to go through all of them. So if I go red, and then I go blue, does that leave that with red? It does. So it's just a case of swapping these, right? I don't need this filter at all. So this filter can go over here. There, that should be all lined up correctly now. It's turned on the thing, and now it's just a straight line run through. Plenty of time. Complete the picture frame levels in Chapter 4.
Isn't making it this far enough? Haven't you gained all the knowledge this place has to offer? This was her life's work, and it's meaningful. But it's not right. Not in the way you want. Please. There's a burden in knowing, one you needn't feel. It'll only be painful.
Sad cat. Well, I'm not sure this is going to achieve what we need it to achieve.
It didn't work. It never worked. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Mirren, they were all supposed to find the answer. Please, don't leave.
If it worked, they probably would have fixed it the first time, and we wouldn't be here.
This isn't it. It can't be. The solution, it all made sense. The formula, the structure, this should have solved all our problems. This should have been the answer. I need this to be the answer. Why? Why isn't this working? I can't give up.
I'm sorry. When I realized what you were looking for, I didn't have the heart to tell you. An impossible solution for an impossible question. Mirren she was crushed. They all were. I didn't want you to have to feel as they felt. It's a painful burden, knowing.
Alright, this was 4. It's just none in 5 then. Question marks. And 12 levels. Next stop, someplace.